One night he was a voice on the phone. By morning, he was a ghost. Like, subscribe, or you may never see this channel again. February 23, 2007. West Chicago, Illinois. The clock strikes 7:09 p.m. John Spira, 45, calls a friend to confirm dinner. It's casual, it's normal, it's the kind of call you forget 5 minutes later. But this call will be the last time anyone ever hears his voice. Therefore, the ordinary becomes haunting. He doesn't show up for dinner. He doesn't come home. By 11 p.m., his phone goes dark. No goodbyes, no accident report, no note. A man doesn't just vanish between work and home. But John Spira does. Therefore, the clock starts ticking on a mystery still unsolved. John wasn't a shadow figure. He was bright, loud, magnetic. By day, he co-owned Universal Cable Construction. By night, he was Johnny Spira, blues guitarist for the rabble-rousers. His life had rhythm, his life had stage lights. But behind the spotlight, he faced pressure. A marriage collapsing, a divorce in progress, business stress building. Therefore, the cracks beneath the surface mattered more than the applause above it. Investigators searched the usual places: hospitals, airports, motels. Nothing. Friends said he wasn't the kind of man to walk away. Family said he wouldn't vanish without a word. But his wife was silent. His co-workers were vague. Therefore, suspicion turned toward the people closest to him. 7 months later, fire ripped through his business. The office where he was last seen reduced to ash. Files gone. Records gone. Evidence gone. The family calls it arson. Detectives call it suspicious. But without proof, the case stalls. Therefore, a fire becomes more than flames. It becomes a wall. Whispers spread. Some say John misused business funds. One partner spoke of debts over $1 million. But his sister calls those stories lies, deliberate distractions. Therefore, every rumor becomes a knife cutting in a different direction. The ex-wife sits at the center of speculation. She was days from a finalized divorce. Friends claim she held resentment. Some believe she knew more than she ever said. But police never named her a suspect. And in 2010, she dies, taking her secrets with her. Therefore, the theory collapses with her, leaving silence in its place. The rhythm of this case isn't straight. It's jagged. It's a blues riff. One chord heavy, the next one hollow. A call that expects a response, but no response comes. Therefore, the silence itself becomes a song. Picture him that night. He closes the shop, steps into the cold. Breath fogs in the air. Keys dig into his palm. He thinks of dinner. He thinks of tomorrow. But tomorrow never arrives. Therefore, we're left staring at a door that never opens. If someone wanted his life erased, they burned a business to hide a ledger. Silence does all the heavy lifting. So I ask you, who erased John Spira? The ex-wife? A business partner? Or was it something darker? Something no one dared put into words? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to hear your theory. Like, subscribe. And if you want more mysteries like this, check my other videos. Because if someone wanted his life erased, they burned a business to hide a ledger. Silence does all the heavy lifting.